What's up, folks? I'm here again. Sorry this video is going to be a little short, but we got scrap dreams for days, boys. Nice little haul. I've been saving for a while, so let's see what I get. I was too lazy to strip it, so let's see what we can get for this. Alright, folks, so I just cashed in all that copper you saw. Here's the receipt. Nice little fucking $105. Can't beat that. Let's go get our money. Sorry, this video is going to be a little short. Didn't really do much today. I could probably do a little bit more.
Please scan your barcode.
Por favor, escanee su código de barras.
Hold on, this thing isn't working for some reason. There we go.
Your transaction is processing.
Por favor, espere mientras procesamos su transacción.
Alright, folks. Not bad for a day.
Thank you for your business.
Not bad at all. I'll take it. $105. If I just stripped it, I probably have got closer to 200, but I was being lazy and like stripping it. I want to get to the yard, get my money. I was gonna save up for a laptop, but I think I'm gonna buy my brother's dirt bike off of him for $600 because I'm not gonna have anything to drive or play with. And I don't know, anybody that knows me knows I love driving and I love toys and I love riding and whatever else I could do. So saving every dollar I can that's not going to court. This is extra money. I could actually pocket this. I'm gonna put it in an envelope and not touch it until I get 600 up, and then I'm buying my brother's dirt bike. So I'm cruising home and I don't need to get in any more trouble with the law. So I'm gonna stop recording now, but I will continue when I get back to the house. Hey guys, so it's Friday and I am out on the road. I just got off work a little bit ago. The beginning of this video is gonna be from yesterday. I went to the scrap yard. Well, I guess you guys actually already saw it. I went to the scrap yard and cashed some copper yesterday. I'm a little over a month sober, a couple days over a month sober. And it feels good. It really does. It's been tough for sure because of the way I came up and everything. We were always getting fucked up. And now I'm finally starting to learn how to live with myself and deal with my problems instead of just drinking, smoking, or sniffing them away. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. It's a different feeling. You know, I feel like I was outside looking in all these years. You know, and my mom told me, you know, when I finally told her that I'm starting to get what, you know, she tried to tell me so many times and I just didn't listen, that she watched me, you know, slowly I was destroying myself, and I didn't even see it. I swore I had everything under control and I was wrong. So I'm trying to get back now. My brother has an old Honda CR100 from 1980 something, I'm sure. Maybe early 90s. I think it's late 80s though, to be honest with you. That my mom got for him when he was like 15. He's had it his entire life. It sat at my house for years, and he took it back, never did anything with it, shoved it in his basement. He ended up losing his home foreclosure and left it in his storage unit. Now I just got a hold of him and I was like, hey man, can I have that old 100? I'd like to restore it, bring it back to its former glory and ride it, you know, give myself a little project to keep myself busy and on the straight and narrow. And so I'm excited about that for sure, to kind of find a little hobby and do something a little different instead of just, sorry, my face is just, do something a little bit different than what I've done my whole life, and that's just get fucked up and run from my problems. So I'm gonna run in the store real quick and I'll continue this when I get out. So I'm back at the house, digging out shit to sell for Tuck's yard sale he's having tomorrow. Ooh, sorry. Came across my riding gear, trying to see if any of this shit still fits. The pants actually do fit. I know I'm headed in the right direction because last time I tried to put these things on, they did not fit. They wouldn't even button. So they're still a little tight, but they're manageable, and they're only going to get looser because I'm going to try to get healthier and lose a little bit more weight. The jersey always fit really well, so that's cool. The chest protector seems good. The helmet might be a little tight. I haven't tried it yet. I guess now's as good a time as ever to try it. The helmet's good, actually. So that's cool. I don't have to replace all my gear. That's sweet. That's really gonna save me because I don't really have money to replace anything right now. Well, with me losing my job and whatnot, I'm not gonna have money to replace anything. So that's cool, definitely. I gotta get new boots, so that's gonna be tough. Hopefully, I can find a pair of my size for cheap around here. I know I'm not gonna be able to find new ones for cheap, so hopefully somebody's selling them shits on like OfferUp or something where I can buy them. I gotta get on that soon though before I lose my license, that's for sure. And I also need to get as much money together as I can if I'm going to be restoring this bike the right way. Sorry, I know these videos that I've been putting out are brutal, but I'm trying my best with what I got to work with right now. If you don't want to watch them, you don't have to, of course, but I appreciate anybody that does. Want to listen to me ramble and shit, so thank you for that. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I'm gonna get some more shit together for this thing and see what I can get to sell. See how much money I can get. We'll see. Alright folks, so I got all the stuff that I want to sell loaded up into boxes. Here's one here. I got some golf clubs, an old Xbox, shit like that. Nothing too extravagant. I got just some random stuff, some old vintage video games in the back, and not, like I said, nothing crazy. Hopefully I can make a couple bucks. I'm just trying to make a couple extra bucks, whatever I can, to help towards restoring the dirt bike, as I had mentioned. Kind of give me a little project in my downtime. I'm driving at Tuck's house right now to drop this stuff off and hang out with him and Sammy right now. Again, I want to apologize for the brutal quality of my videos right now, but I don't know what the fuck that guy was doing. The brutal quality of my videos right now, but I'm still going off my phone. Like I said, I do have a really nice camera that I'm sure you guys have seen in Tuck's videos and whatnot multiple times if you are a follower of both me and Tuck. I don't have the capabilities of editing on my laptop. Maybe tomorrow while I'm selling shit with Tuck, I'll bring my laptop and my camera over and we'll see if me and him can't find a good editing software. Right now I'm cruising through the city where I got in trouble, so I'm trying to be a little careful. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road, not getting any more fucking trouble. My lawyer made it very clear to stay out of trouble and keep my nose clean, so I'm trying. Just trying to do this shit the right way. Everything the right way, really. Oh, I guess they got rid of this stop sign. Oh, cool. They finally got rid of this shitty-ass random stop sign. Anyway, sorry about that. I went off on a tangent. I know a lot of my videos have had me just kind of talking, but honestly, I don't have a whole lot going on right now. There's this abandoned school out in Scoville in EHT that me and Tuck have been dying to check out since we started our adventures together. It was real high gates, and there never looked like there was any access. I don't know who or what knocked this one piece of plywood off one of the basement windows, but it's open now, so we are able to get inside. I think we're gonna go Sunday morning and check it out, so that's exciting. It's been a while since we had an abandoned video for you, so I'm definitely excited to share that with you and kind of get back to my old routine of checking shit out. You know, I wasn't really getting too sauced when I was there checking shit out with Tuck. So that's exciting for sure. I can't wait to get back to doing all that shit, and this time sober. You know, like I said, I was doing pretty good when I was doing that shit with Tuck. I was kind of, you know, trying to enjoy it. So that's where I'm at right now. And yeah, that's it. So I'm heading over there to go check out my bro and see what's good with him and Sam Dog, and just see, you know, hang with them for a while. I haven't really been hanging with them as much, not because I didn't want to or anything. I just had a lot going on, and Tuck's always got a lot going on, as you guys know. So we're doing our thing for sure. So I'm gonna head over there. You'll see Tuck and them in a minute on here. Alright, so just pulled up to Tuck's crib. See a good old truck out here. I got a bunch of shit I gotta bring in. Let's go see the gang.
Boy.
What's up, gang?
What's the claim, dude?
Why aren't you holding it like
How
this?
heavy is
Because
this?
it doesn't matter on mine.
Oh, really?
It's just that much of a piece of shit. It's
How
just
much
that
of
bad
a
of
god
thing.
are you, dude?
Dude, I got the most random just trunk load of just swag out
Wow.
there.
Yeah, are you
shit.
about to throw down on
Did
this?
you see the
Old
kittens?
golf clubs, like old video
the
games,
kittens.
all kinds
Yo,
of shit.
dude.
What?
You didn't meet our kittens.
Oh, kitty cat. What's up?
That's MJ, and then Sissy just ran.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, huh? You're cool. You're down with strangers, huh? What's up, kitty cat?
This,
Yeah, he's the homie.
the sissy Donnie is not that.
Where's she at?
She doesn't want to deal with anyone, even me.
Oh yeah.
She's weird with guys.
She'll get used to it.
Yeah,
She's cool, but like she don't want something on her terms, you know. Like
She's
if
one of
she's
them,
in their
like-
lane already, then I can like fucks with it. But dude, if she's not, if I try and scoop her up and bring her in, she just doesn't have it.
Yeah.
not that way.
This is not getting sold. Those are my tools. Just random shit like this. This old fucking penny board. I don't even know where this
Buy
came
this shit.
from.
Who rides on this?
Nobody. I found it next to my Mustang one day. It came out and it was just sitting next to it. I got these old ass video games. I seen
Sell those easy.
Yeah, I seen this one for like $50 online, brand new.
Sell them online then.
Nah, dude, I'm just gonna be like, listen, if you guys want this thing, you can have the whole fucking thing for fucking $85. I don't care that much. I just want to get rid of the shit. And then I got Wi-Fi extenders and Harley stickers and just wallets. Just the dumbest random. Captain Morgan, I think. And then, you know, some good old golf clubs for the fucking boys. Somebody. You really think so? All right, folks. So I just got back from Tuck's crib with him and Sam, and it was cool. It's always great to see them. I dropped over a load of stuff that I'm going to be selling at the yard sale we're doing tomorrow together. I already have the old video game consoles. That's an Xbox 360, a ton of Xbox 360 controllers. And a bunch of vintage video games like Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, regular Sega, shit like that. They're already kind of sold. 2 different people are interested in them, so that's always a good feeling, knowing that, you know, at the very least that shit'll sell. And then I have like random stuff like Harley stickers and Zippo flints and a Wi-Fi extender, just random stuff that hopefully sells. If not, it's not a big deal. But I need every dollar I can scrape together to restore this XR100. I think it's early 90s, late 80s. That was my brother's first bike. So I'm excited about that, to kind of have a little project to keep me busy. Now I'm just chilling. I got some steaks here. I'm going to probably cook one now to eat because I'm fucking hungry. And then the other 4 I'm going to slice real thin and make beef jerky out of them. If you guys want to see how I marinate them, I'll put it on here. If you don't want to watch it, then you don't got to. But I figured I'll throw it on there. It's a little bit something extra. Because I know this video didn't have too much action in it. But tomorrow should be good. I will be having that on video as well. Of us selling all the stuff and just hanging out and just, you know, being our goofy selves. So there it is. I got my dehydrator around here somewhere. I gotta bust that out. I'm gonna stop filming for a little bit, kind of get everything ready and together. I'll show you guys how I marinate my beef jerky, and people love it. You know, so if you want to try it, you might as well, right? So I'm gonna get all that shit together and then I'll come back and film it some more. Folks, so I sliced all the meat. This is the steak I'm gonna cook after I'm done with my marinade. And this is what I use. You know, Frank's for a little bit of heat and flavor. Then onion powder, garlic powder, crushed red pepper, honey for sweetness and to make the thing stick. Of course, black pepper, freshly ground. This is how I get my salt into it, even though I use the less sodium, so it's not like most jerkies where it's so salty. It's just brutal. Not a fan of the super salty fucking, you know, can't have it without 3 bottles of water on hand. And then Worcestershire kind of gives it that kick and a real nice flavor. So I am going to get to mixing my marinade. Alright, so the steak's in the marinade. I'm going to let this sit overnight and really get in there. And then tomorrow I will bust out the dehydrator and put it in there. And that will be it for the beef jerky. So I'm excited about that. I always love making beef jerky. And now I'm going to take this bad boy. Usually would marinate my steak too, but I ain't got time for all that. So I'm just going to season it and cook it up and call it a day. For today, guys. I'm just chilling and doing my thing. Excited about tomorrow and selling some shit. Kind of just, you know, getting everything rolling and trying to stack up my money so I can restore this thing. So I'm pumped about that. I should be picking her up Tuesday. I'll have another video. Of course, as always, you guys are welcome to watch. And, yeah, it's about that time. I should throw a little maple syrup on there. Next time I'll try it with the maple syrup. Maybe we'll do maple and brown sugar. Kind of like a smoky type deal. Do I have any liquid smoke? That'll be for next time. Alright guys, have a good night and see you tomorrow.